Well, hello everyone. The sky is all dark, the buildings are burnt, and the water is murky. The clouds and fog descend upon Oasis Landing as we enter the dystopian future. Hey guys, I'm Mario, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge. I promised you guys that we'd be coming to the future so we can see what damage we've done this episode. Because last episode was a great episode. We finally got all of the islands completed in Isla Paradiso. I'm super happy about that. We can scratch Isla Paradiso off of our list. Everything that involves there is completely done. And I wanted to come check out the future because we spent a while when we went back there trying to turn it into a dystopian future, which is what we have successfully done here. Look at this place. The buildings are all charred and oh my god, it's crazy, and there's garbage all over the floor. It's grody, guys. Look at this. There's piles of garbage everywhere. We really did a number on this place. I feel kind of bad now because it was all because we were upset that we did not have our island, and now we have it, but we've already wrecked the future. We've already wrecked the future. So we didn't have it, and we wrecked the future because we didn't have it, and now we do have it, and we still wreck the future. It doesn't change anything at all. But they're arriving here kind of in the middle of the night, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them sleep before we really start to get to exploring this place. I have to also change their clothes because we need to be appropriate for the future. Actually, I feel like we need to be appropriate for the dystopian future. Like, they need to look like battered and torn and like raggedy, you know what I'm saying? But I won't go that far, but I do need to change their clothes, and we'll kick off the episode in the morning when they finally get up. Really kick off the episode. I just wanted to show you guys the introduction of entering the future because it looked so cool with the dystopian craziness going on. So let's get them changed into their futuristic outfits before you head to bed, Omar, and then we'll get you guys to sleep. I'm interested to see what's going on here. So our goal while we're here, though, is going to be to obviously to try to find the three-eyed fish, because I believe that is the only thing within this dystopian future that we really need to find. Is going to be our three-eyed fish, and that I don't know how long it'll take us to do. They're both really good at fishing, so if it just takes a matter of fishing inside of a lake somewhere, then it'll be pretty easy. But I don't actually know what that's going to take. Let's dream about sleeping with the fishes. We were looking for fish. So that's fine. Join Omar's dream. No, lady, this is my room, so get out of here. But they're gonna head to bed and sleep it off. But I'm on the lookout for the three-eyed fish. That's what we're really going for. But last episode was a crazy episode. These two got engaged last episode, which was really, really sweet. They've been around with each other for a long time, and oh no, I can't reach the fire. Hopefully it'll burn itself out. There's a fire somewhere? Well, somebody's house is burning down. But you know, like, these two have been together for a very long time and have not at any point in time shown any interest in getting married. And then all of a sudden last episode, they both wanted to get married to each other. So these two are engaged, and we finished up Isla Paradiso missions because we basically finished finding all the islands and everything that needs to be located from Isla Paradiso. So right now I'm deciding what I want to do about they're having bad dreams right now. It's probably bad. Walk on the reef. There we go. Let's change this up a little bit. No, chill out with the sharks. Walk on the reef again. Oh, Omar's awake already. It's cool. I think he had a bad dream. It's totally fine. I'm sorry, Omar, you had a really bad dream. But because I wasn't paying attention. He wants to use the meteor magnet 3 times. So yeah, like I know Lucas has one. Do you have one? I don't think he has one, but it's cool. So we're here in the dystopian future. Omar's awake now. So while he's up, let's go ahead and grab. There's just literal garbage everywhere. Do people literally just throw their garbage on the ground now? Because that's kind of funny, but you know, let's order some breakfast and get ourselves some, I don't know, let's get fruit bobs. But like I was saying, yeah, these two finally want to get married, and because of where we are with the fact that we finished up in Isla Paradiso, and I believe that I was told in the comments that it is the spawners inside of the EA worlds are only the spawners that are like the common spawners or the spawners for that particular world. So if I really do want to find all of the other spawners, I do need to jump worlds at some point. So I just downloaded a new world that just came out actually by a simmer that I follow on Tumblr. I cannot think of names off the top of my head. Don't ask me to do that at any point in time because I'm never prepared, obviously. But I just downloaded it and we'll go over that. But I'm thinking that that may be where we move. And I'm gonna have to put in the NRAAS Traveler mod in order to get them moved, because I think that that will hold my progress in terms of the future here. So I think that as long as I do that, I'll be able to keep my progress in the future and my progress in each one of the different locations if I use the Traveler mod. So I'm gonna work on doing that. I'm probably gonna do it off camera and we might just start an episode up eventually without it. Our goal is to try to find the three-eyed fish this episode. If we find it, I might go back just so that we can get that move done and I can test it all out, because I don't really know how that's gonna turn out when we get there. I'm a little bit up in the air about it. I never really used the Traveler mod. I feel like I had it in my game at some point, like once, and I didn't really actually use it, and so eventually I took it out of my game and I just never went back to using it. So I'm not really sure how that goes. What exactly is going on with this? Play it with the trash, jump in the trash. I kind of want to rummage through the garbage and let's see what happens there. Are they using their hoverboards, by the way? Do I have it? Did I put them away and not bring them back? I think I did, you guys, because I'm a doofus, and of course I did. So they don't actually have their jetpacks or their hoverboards because I left them. So I'm so smart, y'all. Y'all know that I'm smart. But let's send Lucas to go fishing, because what we're really after is that three-eyed fish that we're looking for. And if we find it, then we'll just chill in the future for the rest of the episode, see what all this dystopian future has to do. And then I do want to work on moving them, so I might have them come back just a little bit earlier than normal, because I got to work on building them a house. And if I do successfully build their house, then I'm going to go ahead and try to move them in and get the world established before that. So there's some things that may or may not kind of throw things a little bit out of whack in a way. It can or cannot. It all depends on how things go. Mostly because Isla Paradiso has been causing me issues, and I'm kind of think I'm ready to move out of there just because it's been causing me so many problems. So let's see if Lucas can catch this three-eyed fish. I love how every tree is dead here. Oh my god. And like the water bubbles, it's like bubbling and fuming. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is really kind of neat, you guys. Oh god, it's crazy. So let's just get her fishing. What is this? Oh, hunger resolved. Okay. This is actually really, really neat, you guys. It's kind of cool that this is so, like, torn apart and just dingy and broken. And we did this out of anger. Purely out of anger. It's kind of crazy. So let's see what we can find. I'll come back in if anything super interesting happens. But for the most part, I'm going to have Lucas fishing here to try to see if we can manage to get ourselves that three-eyed fish. Omar is going in the hot tub. He's like, I'm going hot tubbing. This place is terrible, you know? Wait, a rift? Let's go try. What's that? Oh my god. That looks scary. It actually looks like it's glitching. I don't think it should look like that. Let's see what's in there, though. Don't die, Omar. We're supposed to be getting married. Oh, Jesus. He just... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Did he just, like, burn to death? There's flames. Did I just kill Omar? There is fire shooting out of there. Omar? Are you okay? I guess he's okay. Oh, she caught a three-eyed fish already, you guys. Check it out. That didn't take very long at all. She caught a three-eyed fish. Awesome sauce. Let's see. The moment he got that static shock climbing down the geyser rift, Omar could tell that he became a lightning magnet. Oh. That might not be good. Omar emerges from the geyser rift feeling more attractive than before. Every electron in his body hums with anticipation. Okay, I don't know if I should be concerned or happy about that. Don't really know how I feel about that necessarily. Interesting, though. Very interesting indeed. But, let's see what we can do with Omar. You know what? You wanted to get in the hot tub. Why don't you go get in the hot tub? Why don't you just go get in the hot tub? and relax for a while because that's crazy. But I just saw that Lukis has already gotten herself a three-eyed fish, which is what we were after. So she's already caught the perfect three-eyed fish, actually. So let's check our book here and make sure this is all we were really after. Because if that's the case, we're just going to play around in the future for a bit and see what else we can do here. But I think that might have been the only thing that we really needed from this expansion. Yes, because the rainbow snail, I think, can only be obtained from the utopian future, which obviously we can't get right now. So that's a thing that we can't do. Okay, guys, so Lukis went fishing. I'm gonna have her explore a rift. I feel like these are slightly glitching out. This makes me so nervous. Like, Omar had okay, but I hope she doesn't die. Like, I'm being kind of reckless because I want to see what things are here and what it is that I can get. But, like, she's gonna go explore this rift. But she caught a couple more of the three-eyed fish, which is pretty neat. So we definitely have everything we really need to get while we're here. But catch and eat. She can eat the bugs. Oh my god, that's not gross. Uh-oh, she got a bad one. Cloudy? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Immersion in the geyser rift has left Lukis with the classic nimbocranial anomaly. Raindrops keep falling on her head. Oh my god. Like, there's a freaking rain cloud that's following her around everywhere she goes. Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. She legitimately has a rain cloud floating over her head for like 2 hours and it's just gonna follow her everywhere she goes. That's kind of funny, but Omar's been soaking in the hot tub just enjoying himself and she's got like a freaking rain cloud over her head. He's just like, ah, this is nice. This is good. I want her to do a little bit of rummaging though. I want to make sure that we're looking into everything we can. But I mean, this looks like it's basically just the future, but destroyed with trash everywhere, and apparently we can eat bugs. So far nothing too big has stuck out since we've been here. I kind of want to go see if I can find the time traveler though and ask him if I can do anything for him, because I don't know if he has any more missions for me. So I can do change the future and I can assist with research. Let's try to assist with the research. We found a painting, I guess. That's nice. Can you help me get rid of this cloud over my head, dude? Because I got this weird rain cloud right over my head and it's a little bit wild. Okay, so we do have some stuff. I may have found a lead on the Wastelands Mystery. So it's just repeating the other mission again? That we've already done? I'm gonna do it, but it, like, the mysterious door, we opened the mysterious door already, right? Like, I feel like we've already done this before, and I don't really know how I feel about having to repeat it again. Omar, why don't you get out of the hot tub here? What can we do with you, Omar, while you're here? Oh, maybe we could take some pictures. Yes, yes, I forgot. You're doing pictures. Somebody told me to look in the skill tree thingy. Not the collection journal. God, I'm an idiot. Go here and look in the skill tree thingy. And it can tell me, yeah, see all of the things. Architectures and buildings, families and friends, supernatural flows. Maybe if I take some pictures around here, I can unlock a new one, because I think you have to take like a picture. So maybe we can get some good pictures while we're here. Lukis is gonna go handle this mission, which I'm not sure if I've already done or not. I feel like I have. But let's see if we can maybe get some pictures with Omar while we're here. Let's try to take a picture. 3 is a crowd. That was a new one, but I don't know where we were with that. Places around town. A group of Sims. Home decor. Choose company? Sure, why not? Oops, I hit the wrong button there. I don't really care. It's just a picture that I've never taken before, I don't think. So, places around town. City Hall. A destroyed City Hall. You know what I mean? We did that, you guys. This is all our fault. Let's get that picture right there. Nice. What else can we get? Places around town. General Hospital. He's not a hospital, but whatever. Let's just do this. He's in my shot, though. Move. Oh, is that lightning? Whoa, freaky. Let's get that picture like the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes, that was lightning. And there's a meteor. Look at it. Look at the meteor, you guys. Let's see if we get a picture of the meteor. Boom. Oh, yeah. There's meteors falling. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Oh man, look at it. Let's go. Let's go over here. Lucas, look, there's a giant meteor. This is right up your alley for you to come collect. I probably shouldn't be running over here to come collect a bunch of shards from a place where a giant meteor just fell out of the sky and potentially could have killed me. But you know what I mean. So I think that we've already done this mission before. So it's making us redo the same mission over, and I don't know how I feel about that. You know, it's a little bit on the sucky side. I don't want to do the same missions over. It'd be nice if there was a different mission arc when you were, you know, playing in the dystopian future. Lady, are you okay? Bring gems and metals to the observatory. The defensive grid shields the region from falling meteors. It requires a heap of gems and metals to turn into protect citizens. I mean, we can try it. Sure, why not? We need 3 pieces of metal and 3 gems. Why is she walking like that? You know, I'm not even going to ask any questions. You walk however you want. Does it point out to me where any gems and metals are? Are there gems and metals that spawn in the future? I don't know. But you know who can find us gems and metals? Good old Lucas. Because she's got herself a collection helper finder thingy mabobber. So let's turn this to rocks and gems. And let's go back out and take a peek around town. And there are some stuff that spawns in the future. Nice. Okay. So, Omar, why don't you unroutable sim? That's not what he's going to do, but there is an unroutable sim. She just found the biggest space rock. Yeah, I know. It freaking fell out of the sky and bombarded the city. It was crazy, Lucas. You missed it. You were inside at the time. But Omar is going to come try to find as many metals and rocks and stones as he can find. I don't think he can take Lucas's thingy, so I'm just gonna sort of like find them using her and then go collect them with Omar. He's doing his own little side thing as we repeat the same mission here. Collect that gem, and I think that should finish up all the gemstones we need. Okay guys, so it's the middle of the night and Lucas and Omar are starving. They're gonna be heading back home so they can grab themselves something to eat. But Lucas has finished up the part of the mission where we were out in the wastelands, but we need to reassemble the key again. So I guess it relocks itself and we have to assemble the key again to complete the mission. Maybe there's something different down inside of that spaceship that we found before. I'm hoping, maybe, but Omar's still out collecting the last little bits of metals that he needs to complete his mission to reassemble the security grid, or whatever that is going on there. But that's what he's been up to all day long. Oh wait, before we go back to check on him, Lulubird, I need you to go grab yourself some food. Oh, there's food just sitting out. Is it still good? It looks good. Let's get some of that banana cream pie. You know what I'm saying? Let's go grab some of that stuff. Omar, how are you doing, sweetheart? He's still on his way grabbing the last little bits of stuff. I'm sorry I forgot your little jet board thingy-mabobber that might have made you move a little fast. Oh my god! What was that? What was that noise? Was that another meteor? Was that another meteor somewhere? I don't know what that was. It made a weird noise, but I don't know what that was. Okay. Well, he's gonna go grab these metals that I see around. And then he's going back home. I don't see anything, but it sounded like there might have been another meteor somewhere. Yeah, the future is scary, man. But it's really, really late. So, Lucas, why don't you head to bed already because it's late. Omar's going to be sleeping in. But let's go dream of not dying, I suppose. Let's go get some sleep. And we'll continue exploring this dystopian future on the morrow, friends. Oh, there's another meteor. Lightning. Meteor strikes. Oh, it's happening again, guys. It's happening again. Oh, look, there's another giant meteor over here. All right, we're going to have Lucas come get it. But hey, guys, welcome back. She's not up just yet, but she will be in a second. Omar was kind of late coming back because he was running around everywhere. So he's probably going to be sleeping in a little bit. But Lucas should be getting up here in just a moment. And when she does, we're going to get her started. Let's get some more of this stuff, I guess. we're gonna get her going already. Yes, she dreamed of animals just because, why not? You know what I mean? So she had a nice dream about animals, and Omar's gonna sleep in for a while. Error trap. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this, but a lot of problems. A lot of problems have been popping up over in this particular save for a while now. I gotta clean it up, and like I said, I'm hoping that maybe jumping worlds will help this out, and hopefully we'll be able to keep our progress when we jump worlds, and maybe it'll help out a little bit with the amount of problems that I've been seeing happening in the world. But Lukis is gonna eat this morning, and I want to go grab that meteor that we saw that fell over here. I want it. Because I just want it. Why not? It's a huge rock. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I want it. Don't question, you guys. Don't question. Let's just do this. So let's go collect all of these little bitsy pieces of meteor that we see over there because I want it. And then we have to go out into the wasteland to do a little bit of collecting while we're out here. Somebody lives here? I thought his name was Old. It's Obi. A dude named Obi. He's just living out in the wasteland. Well, that's not normal. What's going on? Okay, guys, so welcome back. I'm sorry if there's a bit of a weird transition here, but actually I'm recording this half of the episode twice because I was smart enough to save my game a little bit ago, just in between the process. Like, my game did not crash, but when I actually ended up going back to Isla Paradiso, and I will explain that to you guys in just a moment once we complete this mission for the second time. But after I had done that, my game glitched out, and like they were not there, like they disappeared. I'm hoping that does not happen again. I'm gonna save again right before we go back to Isla Paradiso, and if that continues to happen, I'm going to have a fit, but that's another story. I'm gonna try to get through this again, but this is the second time we're doing this. So I did this before. I got all the fragments right here. We just dug through those things. We've got all the fragments. Let's go here and insert it into the mysterious door. Long story short, it's the same mission that we've already done, and Omar is going to set up the defensive grid back at the Stellar Observatory. But long story short, it's the same thing we've already done, and we're gonna go down there, and there's gonna be little trinkets down there like before. So I guess this like resets itself every single time. Excuse me, I'm like burping in my throat right now, and I have no idea why. I'm actually really hungry, so it's not like I ate. I guess I'm just burping, and it's kind of crazy. But let's go down here and collect everything we have. I don't want another sprite, so I'm just gonna leave that there. There's like a book here. I guess we can take that, and we can take this weird thing here. And what's this? What is this? What's the triangle? Explore the crash ship. We were doing that anyway. Last time it was a red triangle. Is it the same thing? I found some of the stuff last time, except there was no sprite down here. There was a money bag instead, but I don't really care. But last time this was like some type of weird Sims 4 pyramid, and like I guess it unlocks a new picture for these things where you can turn it to look like the Sims 4. I'm not 100% sure of what it was, but I'm just gonna kind of speed through this because I've already done it once, so I do apologize if it seems like crazy for you guys, but I've already done this once, and I kind of don't really want to lollygag too much or play you guys false. Yeah, it is. Let's activate this thing because I'm curious to see what it does, or play you guys false like, you know, haven't done this before, because I have, but just gonna activate this thing, and I guess it unlocks like a new picture for this, so I kind of am curious. Oh, no, wait. You can dream about The Sims 4 in the Dream Pod. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, now I understand. I thought it unlocked this. It was something totally different. So let's head back there to the home base. And basically, I will explain to you guys now why we were returning back to Isla Paradiso. So basically, the end of the day was that I'm having some issues, if you can't tell by how many error script messages I've gotten through this entire freaking episode, here and in Isla Paradiso, obviously with the world. The world has been driving me crazy. This is a very long save that we've been playing in for a very long time, and I don't want to lose my progress in the worlds, like the travel worlds, or here in the future, but so I want to jump worlds, and I believe if I use the Traveler mod that I can do that. But I also don't know if that will have the same effect that I want it to have, because I am not actually jumping worlds and starting a fresh save. I'm actually just sort of jumping my home world. And I don't know if that will help, but if you see all these error trap messages, you understand why I'm getting a bit frustrated with the world in general and why it might be getting so buggy for me. But I don't know if it's going to correct the issue the way I think it is, but at the same time, if I do jump worlds, we would have to redo all of our progress in each of the lots. Not each of the lots, each of the worlds outside. Is this dude stuck? This dude is stuck. All right, hold on. Let me reset this guy. Okay, I reset that dude. But yeah, like, you know, my game has been obviously causing me some issues because this is a long-term save. Normally, if it starts acting too crazy, I would just start a new save. But if we do that, we would literally be resetting all of our travel stuff. So all of the adventures that we've had in Egypt and China and France would end up being reset. I don't want to do that because that was a lot of time. Like, that was a huge portion of the challenge was put into going to all those places, and I don't think that we're done there at all. I don't want to reset that progress, but I'm hoping that moving worlds using the NRAS Traveler mod, which is what I'm going to do, which will allow me to move worlds without resetting that stuff, I believe. I'm hoping that it will allow me to do that. And I want to go ahead and do that because this world has been causing me some crazy. So we're going to cut our future trip short. We're going to go back to Isla Paradiso. And when we get back there, so long as my game functions this time, I'm going to come back in with you guys because I want to do some stuff, sell some stuff, and just maybe clear out some stuff before I make the decisions on jumping worlds or what we have to do. So I'm going to try it out with the NRAS Traveler mod and see if it will make things run a little bit better because we'll be in a new home world. But it might come down to I need to just start a new save. And I don't know what we're going to do about that in terms of our travel to the other worlds because I don't want to have to re-record all of the tombs that we've already done, but if we completely have to start a new fresh save, that's what's going to happen, and that's going to be a huge bummer. Like, I don't want to do that. So I have to decide about what we're going to do if this does not actually correct some of the issues that we're seeing here. So let me jump back to Isla Paradiso. Let me see if it'll function this time, and then we'll continue working out what's going to be happening in the future here for this challenge. Okay guys, welcome back to Isla Paradiso. Looks like things worked out fine for me this time. It didn't glitch out for me. I'm happy about that because last time what happened, and this has happened in the past, and I've just had to re-record an entire episode because of it. But what happened is that I came back and it was like they were not there. Like, the world was there, things were happening, it was in play mode, and you could see like Lukas's picture there, but she was not here, nor was Omar or my dog. And so I could manage to get it out into edit town mode, but when you do that, they're just gone. Like, their house is empty, nobody's there. So it was a complete weird glitch. I have reloaded and replayed through the last couple minutes of being in the future, so I do apologize for that kind of being sped through. But like I said, I had just done this and it froze up on me like that. But luckily I had saved my game to that point, and once again I was smart enough to save my game this time right before we came back, so that if it does crash again or act stupid again, I would have been able to come back. But we are back here in Isla Paradiso because I wanted to cut that trip short for the simple fact, like I said, I've been having a lot of issues with this save that have been making me very uncomfortable in terms of the long-term play in this particular save, just because it's been so aggravating. And normally, like I said, when my saves start acting this funky, I just jump worlds. But because this challenge involves us playing in the World Adventures world, which I very rarely do in my own gameplay outside of this challenge, it's a bigger deal to have to jump worlds this time because we would lose that progress if we do it. But I am going to try out using the NRAS Traveler mod to move worlds and change our home world before we actually try to refresh everything. I'm gonna see if that might clean up some of the problems that we're having. I might do like a test. So I'm gonna make some preparations here right now with you guys, and then I'm gonna do some off-camera testing just to see how well this works out. So I might, and I'm also going to do a speed build because regardless of the way it goes, I feel like it's time that we have to abandon this world because it's just causing so many issues. There's so many lag points and so many errors that have been triggering in my game that it's driving me kind of crazy. And like I said, I've been getting weird issues where my game either crashes or stuff like what just happened where my Sims don't even come back from their trips anymore and I have to throw out footage and re-record it, and it's starting to get kind of frustrating for me. So I'm going to sell some of this crap in her inventory, though. But we're going to end up clearing out a bunch of stuff and getting rid of a bunch of stuff because I don't really want to keep it all, especially if we're moving. But the one thing that I really want to do with you guys here is go into real estate on the phone and sell every island that we have, because I'm going to try to pinch as much money out of this as we possibly can. So I want to go and... Where am I going? Where's my... Check real estate, not purchase a rental lot, not become a homeowner. I think it's check real estate. So let's go on our phone here and let's see about selling every single island that we own, because we have all 7 islands unlocked at this point. We've 100% successfully done that, which I'm happy about. And we own quite a few buildings. Yeah, see, we're a partner here. Let's sell our partnership there. Let's sell every island that we own. Mermaid Secret, Plum Bob Island. Should we sell our garden too? I think we should sell our garden too. We'll just start a new garden. We're selling the garden too. We're selling this. And we're going to sell our resorts, you guys, because we're basically going to jump worlds and our resort cannot come with us when we do that. So I'm going to sell our resort. Our resort is worth $296,102, you guys. We're about to be rich as heck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and sell that too, because when we jump worlds, all this stuff will get left behind. I don't plan on coming back to Isla Paradiso because we need to jump worlds for the sake of the challenge in general, because all the spawners are not here and I do not want to build lots to place every single spawner possible. So I'm going to jump to a world that hopefully has all the spawners available that we need. So I'm just going to sell our resort too. We're about to be rich as heck. We are worth $683,378. That is more money than I think I have ever owned in any sim game. That's kind of crazy, you guys. I mean, I've never had sims this rich before in my life. That's absolutely crazy. So I gotta do some stuff that I gotta do some collection and put some stuff in inventories that I want to hold on to. But I wanted to make sure we sold all the islands on camera so you guys can see how much money we're starting off with, because I'm gonna build them a house. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the house, mostly because I mean, it's just them. I think I said this earlier, and if I didn't say this earlier, then it was a part of the footage that got deleted. But it's just them, and I don't expect there to be an extreme amount of like sims being added to the family or anything crazy like that. So they don't need a massive house, which is why the house they're in now has been working out fine for them, because it's just them and their dog. I'm probably going to build a house that's bigger than this when I do build their house. It'll be bigger than this, but I'm not going to go too insane with it. I might try to add some more fleshed out rooms for them, like maybe a complete greenhouse and maybe like a workout room, because Omar likes to train with martial arts. So I might try to make sure that he has like a workout room and, you know, a room to do some alchemy in, and maybe even like a trophy room so we can properly display some of the stuff that we have up here. So I'm going to pick like my favorite relics and stuff like that we've found throughout the challenge and make sure that those go with us. But excuse me, again, I'm burping in my throat and I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that it's time to jump worlds here, because the issues are outweighing the benefits of staying with me right now. So I'm really hoping that the NRAS will come through for me, and this traveler mod will allow me to move this worlds without issue and still be able to keep our progress, and it will start running way smoother. I'm hoping. I'm really am hoping. But it's all up in the air at this point because I don't really know what's going to be happening here. So I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to do some work off camera. But if things go as I expect, I'm going to be posting a speed build. I might post that instead of an episode next week. It depends on how much time I have, or I might post a speed build outside of the episode, and the next episode will start in that house that is going to be a speed build. So it all depends on how much time I have and, you know, how much wiggle room I have to do a build, because I need to complete a build before I can actually move them. Not to mention I need to do just a little bit of a test to figure out how well this is going to work out. So wish me luck, you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That is up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.